Good afternoon, Facebook land. It's Lynn with Park Designs, and we are in Atlanta. We are at the March Market. I hope we're going to get a bunch of people on. Want everybody to have the opportunity to see all the fun things we've got going on here. We are wearing our mask. We are sanitizing. We're getting temperature checks every morning, so feel free to come to market. Do not worry. We're being as safe as absolutely possible that we can. So what I decided today, it was beautiful here yesterday. It was beautiful when I left home in North Carolina to come to Georgia. But the thing about it is now it's got cold. So I'm dreaming back to those warm days, which makes me want to touch on some of the cool, fun stuff we have for summer that's coming up. So while we're waiting for people to get on, I'm going to go ahead and kind of start about talking about one of our new collections this year. And this is items for the river. We've had success with lake stuff. So we had a lot of people say, you know, well, we have rivers where we're at instead of lakes. So we decided we would go that route. We introduced this beautiful new collection. We have the River Runner stripe. We have this beautiful blue horizon. I think it's a beautiful placemat as far as it can go. Not necessarily river, not necessarily lake. It can go anywhere that there's water with it. Really, really pretty. It's soft. It's beautiful colors. It does go up to the window, which is a really great trademark that Park has, is having a lot of things that will go up onto your windows. So you get the feel of having the table covered, but yet you also have a customized look by going up into your window. So this is a really great look. So as I said, we had lake last year, so I at least want to show you a couple of really cute things we had. So this was our lake collection. It has really been selling. It's already selling again from these classic, beautiful clocks that work well. Loads of amazing dish towels. We have a lake sign. Another thing Park has that is very unique to us is we have unique lamps. Most of every one of our lamps in some form or fashion are a replica of an antique or something that's really an item. Like this was a bait bucket, and you can see all the details that are put on here to have. So we really try to incorporate all the details and everything that would make it unique. You can tell all the way down to the wood handle. So this is exactly like a bait bucket you would have had years and years ago. So you find that a lot of in our stuff, and that's the uniqueness of it. We do have an in-house design team.
To the link to sales desk. Heather Mitchell to the link to sales desk.
That's what happens when you go live. So we do have an in-house design team, and we have a team of designers that work with our graphic artists, and they're constantly sending these things over, and they're made, and all the concepts come from our team based right in-house with us. So it's a really, really great thing to know. So we talk about lake, we talk about river, but where does everybody love to go this time of the year? If you're not going to a lake or you're not going to a river, you are going to the beach. So we're going to come over and we're going to look in Split Pea, which is our sister company. Split Pea has all the amazing beach stuff. They have very simple items, as you see here, which could be just a stripe, but yet at the same time, they have very distinct items. More personalized for different looks. We have this in a navy, then it reverses over here to a white with the navy on it. Lots of accessory pieces, lots of amazing, really cute napkin rings. So you can set the table inside or outside, and you have a very personalized look. Here's this really, really cute, very colorful below the sea. This is where the stripe table runner comes and matches in. You can see we have dish towels. And another thing, if you look at, this is a placemat or a charger here. So in addition to having different weaves, different textures from a printed to a woven, we also have textures here that give it a different look and a different feel. Here's also another charger, and it's in wood. So that's totally another type of texture, and you can see where we've layered all these textures and all these looks together, and what it does is it gives you the opportunity to make it exactly what sells for you and your customer. If they're into having these unique wood pieces, if they like tassels on the end, do they like the blues, do they like round placemats? Are they into color? Amazing. These all work together. Very distinct, very unique napkin rings. So here's an anchor. We have some that are just plain and simple, but yet if you want to make a statement piece with your napkin ring, Park Designs or Split Pea, either one are perfect to go to give you that opportunity to have a really cool statement napkin. So then we go from this look and we come over to one of my favorite ones that we introduced this year. This is Seashells. One of the main things I like about Seashells is if you really look at it, you see some blue, you see a little bit of aqua, you can see some purple, all different colors. So no matter what color you want to pull, then you have the opportunity to go in there and mix and match those colors and pull them out. You can also see, again, as I talked about earlier, you can see the combination of the two different types of textures being a print, but yet we've got this placemat with it. We have really cool napkin rings. Again, here's one. This is really neat. Another bold statement napkin ring. Then we have this where you go into the coral. If you're looking more color, this is definitely the way to go. You can pull in oranges. Here's a really cute napkin ring there that gives statement. Really nice knot lights. That's one thing that we have. And let me show you these knot lights too. New knot lights for this year. Lighthouses. We have a couple of pillows that are made from an outdoor safe material, so they'll go great on your porch. You can have them at home, you can have them in your sunroom. If you have a place at the beach, you can have them at the beach. Then, as I said, I thought that was my favorite, but then sometimes when I come over here, I think this is my favorite look. I love the blues and the greens. And again, this, if you look really close, you may see a little bit of purple mixed in here. You see light green, you see dark green. A different texture, again, with this piece. Really cool napkin ring here. Really cool napkin ring here. We're again showing you tasseling and how popular tasseling has become. You can even take this one up to the window. So you can have all this in your living and dining area. You can have these, which are a nice, light, airy curtain, but yet really pull and give it a really great custom look to any home, any beach home. So this is a really nice look. I love the way this looks with it. This is a little elegant. I think the blues here remind me a lot of maybe sand, how the sand would look when you put sand in it. So I think that's a great mix and match there. The little bit of beads just add some different colors. And so you can see how you can take and you can decorate this in your home. You just go buy some simple beads, simple little rocks. You catch them anywhere. And it's just enough to add and give a whole different look, making it custom for you. You can see here where we took these. We've just put some dried things that we bought, we found around. It's just enough for you to finish the look. Here are some seashells. So if you go and you're picking up seashells, you can see how they just help and add, complete the look. And all these seem to coordinate really well with it. So speaking of entertaining, as we're talking about that and how you're decorating, this is a great section that screams entertainment. So you have some of these beautiful pieces here. This would be great for entertaining. You can turn it over, set it that way. You could set this on top of it. You could put things here. So there's so many different ways that you can use a lot of the accessories. So split pea is not necessarily, nor is Park, not necessarily just textiles. We have a lot of really interesting and really nice giftware pieces. They look fun. This would be very easy if you had nothing in it. You could just hang it on the wall, put a nail, hang it up on the wall, and whenever you get ready to use it, you just pull it down. So and you have this really nice, cool entertainment piece that also could turn into wall art when you're not using it. So it has a lot of versatility. One thing that's really popular that we carry is utensil holders. They are functional as well as a necessity. You just keep your utensils in here. If you're going to go outside and eat, you just pick them up, you take them with you. Very easy, not a lot of work, but yet they still look nice and they're functional. So while we're live, have I got any questions by chance? Okay, so last section that we want to go over is we're going to get a little bit more of a nautical feel. And, okay, so we're going to have a little bit of a nautical feel here with some touches of red with it. So this is the last look. We have another piece in the clock, which is a nice accent piece with that. And then we have some accessories as far as ceramics and things that go with it. So that's it. I just want to give you a quick tour of our coastal section, lake and river for park and coastal for split pea.